Hi, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. I'll wait for a moment or two for people to come in. If you are new, hello, how are you? My name is Lori Gemini Tarot, and I do tarot readings. And actually, let me just lower this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And so I do tarot readings, and how stay good boy. Okay, so how this works is that I do tarot readings, and I'm going to be using the Moon Crystal Tarot deck, which is an homage to Sailor Moon. I'm also going to be using other decks as well. I'm going to be using the Rebel deck for couples. I am going to be using the breakup deck for people who are going through a breakup, who are on a break, or anybody's having a hard time getting over that someone. I am also going to be using, it is the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle deck. So additional love messages for you. How I do this is that I pick an element and then I start going into the astrology signs. And once all the astrology signs have done, I will do a general collective reading followed by all those other deck readings as well. So if you would like to purchase the the Moon Crystal Tarot deck, it is going to be Screen Girl Berlin. That is on her Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook account. Okay, so if you are interested, make sure that you support artists. I'm all about that. Okay. So, please remember that this is going to be a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, the notification button, subscribe to this channel, and I will be doing another unboxing on Monday for the same time. Okay, so make sure that you tune in for that. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when I am going live. Because not only do I do those unboxings, I also do astrology tarot readings with that as well. So, and then if these readings resonate with you, make sure that you comment down below. If you want to go ahead and timestamp, that shit is cash. And if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing. You can DM me directly to book the reading. And if you do purchase the reading, if you do purchase the deck from Moon Crystal Tarot, please let them know where you are, who's referring you, artists helping artists out, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start doing Earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Just grabbing my water. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So three cards. We're going to go ahead and start with Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and lay out all the earth signs. 3 cards for Capricorn. Okay, I got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Now Taurus, come on Taurus. Come on, big whammies, big whammies. No, big money, no whammies, right? Okay, so I got 1, I've got 2. Those are too many cards, Taurus. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. Awesome. Now Virgo, 3 cards for Virgo. Hi, Mama. 3 cards for Virgo. 1, a 2. There's too many cards. Come on, Taurus. Excuse me, come on, Virgo. There we go, Virgo. Okay, beautiful. Oh, we got my cat who is trying to interrupt the reading. What you doing, bud? Meow, no, I changed my mind now. No, no. So when Mama interrupts the reading, that is good luck. You're such a good little man. I'm so proud of you. I know. Everybody thinks that you're a good boy. No, but you are a good boy. But you are. Right? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Good boy. Sorry about that. He was definitely about to cross over this territory. He likes to interfere with things sometimes. You know how he is. Okay, so that was my cat Mama. Okay, so Capricorn, we have the Amazon of Pentacles, which is going to be the Knight of Pentacles here. We also have the Eight of Wands, followed by the Four of Swords here. Okay, so Capricorn, this is a decent energy I have here. Oh, sorry, the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe for Earth signs, I forgot to bring this up, which is the Six of Wands reverse. Now, some of you may have a reason to celebrate, but you're not going to go ahead and air that out because one, it's kind of bad form with what things are going on right now. People are losing their jobs. People are worried about money and how they're going to pay rent or the mortgage, and you don't want to be one of those people that are celebrating things when people are going through a rough time. You know what I mean? So you're kind of keeping that on the DL, and you kind of wish that you can brag about it. But I feel like you're able to, with a select few, that you're able to brag about it. It feels like there are some really good changes. I am seeing some of you are moving, relocating, okay? So with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is your energy. I'm seeing you move forward. Now, this is going to be baby steps, okay? But you want the Knight out of all the directions because this motherfucker is the most reliable and he is not going to fuck shit up. Okay, but it's going to take the slowest. You know, it's like the tortoise, slow and steady wins the race. You know, with the Eight of Wands reverse, there's no communication, there's no action. So there's going to be an offer that's going to be made, but then there's no communication, there's no word. It's like, all right, congratulations, you won. And then you left on red. You know what I mean? So it's kind of that vibe. And then with the Four of Swords, I'm seeing for some of you that you may have won like a vacation, you may have won a trip. And it may have been postponed. I am seeing some of you that you may be finding out some sort of offer. You may be finding out through word of mouth that maybe a family member is sick or somebody that you know is sick that may be recovering. Okay. For others of you Capricorn, I am seeing like somebody is really interested in making some sort of offer to you. Like they want a relationship, but then like they leave you on red. And then they're wanting to take some sort of break, you know? It's like they get scared, they get skittish. Okay. So, Taurus, I have the Moon card here for you, followed by the World card reverse, followed by the Empress card here. So you've got all major arcana, okay? Now, with the Moon card here, you're getting a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, and I'm sensing that your spider senses have been tingling, especially like when you've been trying to sleep and you feel like you're not rested because you're having all these kind of insane dreams or whatnot. Now, with the Moon card, something is not completely right. Something is a little bit off, okay? And I know I shouldn't be touching my face. I know, but something is triggering that, and I think it's mama hair. Mama hair. Okay, so you are not trusting your intuition, and you know that something's off. Somebody's loyalty is not completely right, you know, because there's some sort of unresolved business. You're going to be dealing with some sort of ex, or there's going to be an unresolved issue that's going to come right back up. Like this, you're going to catch your partner in a lie. You're going to catch them in a lie. They're not going to be honest. This is about learning to love and value yourself, okay? I think you forget that you are 100% that bitch, and you have a lot to be praised for. You have a lot to celebrate. I'm seeing a lot of you guys buying a lot of like clothes or frivolous items off of Amazon, things of that nature is also what I'm sensing for some of you, Taurus. This person is going to try to treat you like they're a princess, but I think how their actions and how they respond to you is not going to be completely upfront. Okay. Now, Virgo, I have the Ace of Pentacles here. I also have the Eight of Cups. And I have, it is, this is the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, there is a new beginning. Now, if you are single, there is going to be a new offer coming soon. I am sensing some of you are finally getting over that ex. If you are in a relationship, I'm seeing you kissing and making up. I'm seeing somebody that an old issue has been resolved. So something that would always bring up in an argument, there would always be some sort of tension. That is no longer the case. I am seeing some sort of peace offering here. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this person is very salty and they're not accepting an apology. Or if they are, they don't mean it, okay? It feels like somebody may be trying to win you back and you're going to say that you've moved on, you know? Okay, so that was interesting. So if the reading resonates, make sure you comment down below. So I've done Earth. I'm going to go ahead and start doing air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle some of these cards. I'm seeing some of you trying to date multiple people. You're waiting for that one person to finally make that offer, or you're waiting for that person to finally make that commitment. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start throwing cards down for air signs, 3 cards each. We're going to go ahead and start with Libra, 3 cards for Libra. Come on, Libra. I will force the cards out of you. Okay, Awana. Akua. Okay, now Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Come on, Gemini. I have 1, 2, 3. That is too funny. Okay, now Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. Now, Awana, Atua. 1 more for Aquarius. Oh, those are way too many, honey. I'm sorry. I know you got a lot of thoughts. You got to narrow it down to 1 more card. Okay. 2 cards. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Please, baby. Please, baby. Baby, baby, please. Okay. Figures. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have is going to be for air signs. It is the 9 of Cups here. So with the 9 of Cups, there's a lot of things that you're going to be celebrating. I'm seeing some of you have just been drinking a lot of wine, and there's nothing wrong with that. I am seeing some of you have finally manifested exactly what you wanted in your life, whether it's a relationship, whether to move forward, whatever the case may be. But I'm seeing wishes granted, and I'm seeing just a lot of good times, okay? Hold on. Okay, getting a little bit of extra lighting. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So we're going to go ahead and start with Libra. So Libra, we have the 9 of Wands here. We also have the Lover's card here, followed by the 5 of Swords reverse. So Libra, with the 9 of Wands here, I'm seeing you very defensive. You're almost at the finish line, and it feels like for some of you, you may have been a little bit more, you feel like you were in the right, but you were very aggressive with someone. And this could be an ex, this could be a friend or an ex-friend, whatever the case may be. I am seeing a Lover's card here, so I am seeing a Gemini. So you could be kind of going back and forth with a Gemini, You know, it could be like an enemy, it could be like a frenemy, you know how that goes. Um, I'm seeing you very combative, but I'm seeing you, for some of you, you're being very defiant of this love. Like you're embracing it, but at the same time, you have your defenses up, like your shields are up, you know? Um, it's kind of like, give me a hug, and you're just kind of like cringing your way as you barely hug them. You know, it is kind of that thing, but you really need to embrace this because this person really does genuinely care for you. And there is mutual respect. Now, with the Five of Swords reverse, I am seeing some of you kiss and make up. Now you may be trying to, now for some of you, you may have realized that you were wrong towards a Gemini. I am saying that maybe you blocked this person off because you were trying to stand your ground for one thing, you know, something that you believed in and something that you may have wanted, that you needed to do. Okay. And maybe you realize that maybe that this Gemini was not wrong and there is some sort of apology, but I am seeing some sort of manifestation that's coming because of it. I am also seeing you manifesting this new love that is coming your way. Good for you. Okay, so Gemini, we've got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? We also have the Justice card here, followed by the Six of Pentacles here. I kind of wonder why. I was like, So some of you are definitely going to, there is definitely a Libra-Gemini relationship that is happening here too. I'm also seeing a Virgo and a Taurus as well, okay? And I'm also seeing a Pisces, okay? So I am seeing you, Gemini, manifesting, getting exactly what you want, your wish coming true. Now with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, I'm seeing you, some of you may be very salty, some of you very bitter. Some of you are very hung up. There is a Libra that is coming back in your life. Now, maybe this Libra is trying to do what's right, what is fair. Okay, maybe this person is sending out an olive branch and they may be trying to extend their hand. They may be trying to do like a kiss or make up kind of thing. And you're salty as fuck. Let's just make that very clear. You know, you want to make it very clear that this person did you wrong, you know, and they may not be taking, and you want to make it clear that they need to be taking accountability for it, you know. Because it just feels like you've always been beat up by this person and you're actually standing your ground. You're like, no, I am not going to be insecure and take your bullshit again, right? The Six of Pentacles, I'm saying for some of you, you're going to have a friendship with this individual again, but this person, all they're going to do is fucking drain you, okay? Now, for some of you, this Libra may make a peace offering here because I am seeing the Six of Pentacles here. There is a gift. So this person is going to try to kiss or make up. They're going to try to extend some sort of olive branch to you. They're going to try to make some sort of gift, okay? So there we go. Now, Aquarius, we have the Eight of Swords reverse, okay? We also have the Tower card here, reverse, followed by the Two of Swords here. So strong Libra, we also got Scorpio, Pisces, and strong Libra vibe too. So with the Eight of Swords reverse, you're no longer going to, it's very interesting. So you're finally confronted with something that you have your blinders on, something that you've been avoiding, the issue, something, you decide to move forward with something because it's like you've been complacent, and so it's like you're finally going to kind of pull the trigger, okay? So as soon as you pull the trigger, like all hell breaks loose. It feels like the floodgates happen, and then at this point you're like, I don't know what to do at this. So it's like as soon as you're like, you know what, you've been afraid to pull the trigger or move, and then finally it happens, you know, and now you're kind of afraid. Now you have your blinders back up again, but this is exactly what you manifested and what you wanted, so. Okay, so if the readings are resonating, make sure that you comment down below, okay? I like hearing feedback. So we've done earth, we've done air. Let me go ahead and take a little bit of water. Okay. So we've done earth. We've done air. We're going to go ahead and do water next, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. Okay, 3 cards each. We're going to go ahead and start with Cancer. 3 cards for Cancer. Okay, a 1-0. A 2-0. A 3-0. Okay, now Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces. The first draw was for Cancer. Now we're going to go ahead and do Pisces. A 1-0. A 2-0. A 3-0. Okay. Now Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio. Okay, those are way too many cards. I'm sorry, I'm out of here. And I'm not going to take floor cards. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, 3 cards for Scorpio. 1. Oh, too many cards. 2. 3. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe for water signs, I have, it is the Justice card here. So some of you may be going through, gonna get married. There's gonna be some sort of annulment ship. For some of you, it could be a divorce. Some of you may be dealing with some sort of legal matter here. I am seeing that you may be just being very fair and diplomatic in the relationship, very calm. So if there is some sort of pressing issue, you're going to take your spouse's thoughts and into consideration. You know, you're not going to be a dick. You're not going to be deflective, things of that nature. You could also be dealing with a Libra. What is up with Libras? Being super nosy in everybody's business, right? Right. But I do see it's good, positive karma that is happening to you, okay? Karmic justice. So, Cancer, it is the Ace of Wands here, followed by the 4 of Wands, followed by the 5 of Cups here. Okay, so Cancer, I'm seeing some of you, you're realizing that you may feel like your relationship is a sham because you may be finding out that your partner may be cheating on you. Some of you are realizing that that the romance is dead. Like you're no longer sexually attracted to your partner. You may be finding somebody else anew. I'm also seeing like a new fling. Because it's with the 5 of Cups here, I'm seeing a lot of sorrow, a lot of emptiness. If this person could be cheating with somebody that's married or attached to somebody else, because I am seeing like somebody going to court about this, to try to get an annulment. I'm seeing like somebody not getting somebody got a prenup, you know. I'm seeing that you're going to be finding out that your partner is not faithful. Pisces, we got the 9 of Wands here. We also got the Page of Swords, which is the sisters. And we also got the Ace of Pentacles here. So some of you are going to be purchasing a house, or you're going to be getting married. There may be some sort of adoption. I'm seeing somebody may be becoming foster parents or adopting a child. I'm seeing somebody that's extremely gifted. So it's like for a child that's very young, they are very witty. You know, they're just kind of like Wednesday Addams. I'm picturing them as Wednesday Addams. Now I'm seeing you very defensive. This could be that some of you may be going through a divorce, or some of you may be dealing with, you may be married, but you may be dealing with like a succubus or like an ex-husband that's kind of a dick, you know. Now with the Page of Swords here, you are hearing some news. You may be spying on somebody. You could be lurking on their social media. You may be going through their phone. I am seeing that you may be finding out some news, that you're going to be finding out something really good. is that this person is going to be making a proposal to you. They're going to be asking you to move in. They may be asking you to put a ring on it. I am seeing somebody is keeping like a pregnancy a secret. I am seeing that for some, okay? But I am seeing like paperwork being signed for it. Like, it's a yes, right? Okay. So, Scorpio, we got the Three of Wands here. We also have the Queen of Wands reverse, and we also have the Sun card reverse. I'm sensing a strong Leo. I'm also seeing Aries, Sagittarius as well, Libra, okay? So I am seeing you moving from one thing to another. So you may have been unhappy with your marriage, so you may have bed hop, jumped from one relationship to another, and you're thinking that's gonna solve your problem and put a Band-Aid on it, but it's not. It's not gonna make you fulfilled. Okay, I'm seeing some of you just jumping into a relationship. Some of you that are not the commitment type. I'm also seeing you're trying to marry or trying to change someone that will never commit. Like, this person will always gaslight you. This person will always manipulate you. This person will always undermine you. This person is like a sociopath. This person will constantly cheat on you, lie to your face. This person is not going to bring you the happiness that you want. Okay, that was intense. So we've done earth, we've done air, hello, hello, hello. We've done water, we're going to go ahead and do fire. Then a general collective tarot reading, hello, hello, hello. Then we're going to go ahead and dive into some other readings as well, such as the breakup deck, relationship readings, all that fun stuff, and if there's new love coming your way. So let's go ahead and get into fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hello, hello, hello. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hello, hello, hello. So let's see what is going on for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's go ahead and start shuffling cards, 3 cards each for each sign. Start with Aries, 3 cards for Aries, okay. A 1-a, a 2-a, a 3-a. That was very precise. Okay, so Leo, 1, a 2-a, a 3-a. Okay, and Sagittarius, come on Sagittarius, have a good reading. I want you guys to have a good reading. Okay. Ooh, 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. I think it's not too bad. I think it's good. Very good. Very good. So at the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is going to be for fire signs. This is the 8 of Cups. You finally are getting over that really bad relationship that shook you to the core. This one really did a number on you. Others of you are getting over a really bad time, getting over a really bad hardship. This could have been getting over like a death of a family member or a friend, a very traumatic experience. This could be going through a divorce, that kind of thing. I'm seeing some of you are traveling, relocating. Some of you travel a lot. This could be that you're in the military work, or you're in some sort of entertainment industry where you travel a lot. But with the King of Pentacles here, you are grounded and secure. You have your shit together. You've learned your lesson. You're very connected to the universe. And it is a very good life lesson that you've learned. Okay. So let's start getting into Aries. So Aries, this is actually a really good reading. So we've got the King of Swords here, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Swords here. Yes! Alrighty then, so first of all, this is about power, this is about authority. We got a matching set, King and Queen. You are dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer, excuse me, not a Cancer, a Capricorn as well. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer here, okay, with the 8 of Cups. So you are dealing with somebody that may be, that is very fact driven. This person is very logical. This person is science based. They are very strong believing in science and facts. You could be dealing with an attorney, you could be dealing with a doctor, a lawyer, somebody that is very knowledgeable about certain things. This person is not emotional, so they can kind of come across as like a robot, like what are feelings human, like they're data, but they're, you know, they seem like they don't care, but they actually, like, they're a badass with a heart of gold. And they don't throw around the word like I love you often. Like, they don't throw that around. They only say it when they mean it. So when this person actually, this person is very honest and blunt, and they speak their truth. And the truth is, they want to be with you. The truth is that there is a chance for you to move on. Some of you are able to go get over this issue. So if you are currently in a relationship, I'm seeing somebody speaking to a marriage counselor or a therapist. Some of you are dealing with individual counseling, and some of you are rebuilding your relationship. You're learning new communication skills. You're learning to be empathetic. You're actually learning like listening skills, and you're learning to become more compassionate, even just being like, you know, like just saying please and thank you, and just say like, I just want to let you know that you are a rock star today and what you do is amazing. You know, it's just learning how to throw compliments and just rebuilding the relationship, and you are able to move on from this. So as long as you're being completely honest, not holding back, right? Of course, be very civil about things too, you know, of course. I am saying if you are currently in a relationship, you are going to be able to move on during these rough times. I am seeing that if you are single, you are going to be encountering, you know, an earth or an air sign, and they're going to make it very clear that they're going to want to be with you. Like one day they're going to just kind of like show up. They're, oh God, that John Cusack movie where, you know, where he has the boombox and he's standing it over his head. You know what I'm talking about. You know, it's going to be like your Jerry Maguire movement, you know, like moment, like, I love you, you complete me, that kind of thing. I'm seeing somebody that's also fascinated with the movie Rapunzel, you know. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. So, but yes, I am seeing you, Aries, finally speaking your truth. So, and really good things are happening. And if you want, you can pursue this relationship. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Say anything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, one of my favorite John Cusack movies is, oh God, I can't believe the movie, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's the Colorado, where the skiing one. Give me back my $2. Like, I love that movie. Okay. So, alrighty then. So, Leo, we've got the 10 of Swords reversed. We've got the King of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. Better Off Dead. Thank you. That is such an amazing movie. Better Off Dead. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, John Cusack, expert, because he is awesome. And Room 1408 is actually not a bad movie either, right? So, okay. So, strong Aquarius. I'm also seeing a Leo, a little bit of Sagittarius, and I'm also seeing a Cancer and a Pisces as well. Now with the 10 of Swords reversed, you're finally getting over, this is the universe just wrapping up that life lesson, all wrap up in a nice pretty bow, and it's not going to be as painful. You're dumping this shit, you're letting it go, and you have moved on because you're in a much better position. And now you're a hot commodity. Now people want to be you, people want to fuck you. You're looking very, very good. So as soon as like you change, like I'm single, you got all these DMs that came your way. You are able to move on. Some of you may be coming out of the closet and maybe becoming a lesbian. Just gonna go ahead and point that out there. It doesn't really matter. Sexuality is fluid. It doesn't matter if you're lesbian or pansexual. It doesn't really matter. Sexuality is fluid. Who cares who you fuck as long as it's not illegal, right? And harming anybody. So I'm seeing you just embracing and enjoying just the sexiness of you. There isn't, you're realizing that this particular thing, you're realizing that there is no love in this relationship anymore, and you're finally getting over this individual. That's a good reading for Leo. Sagittarius, this is going to be the Temperance card for you, followed by the Two of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords. This is actually a pretty decent reading for you. You guys have always been kind of like going on and off, on and off, on and off, and so finally it's off. It feels like it's off, because at the Eight of Cups here, this is you moving on, and you may have to move out, you may have had to relocate it, but I'm seeing you just standing your ground, all right, and you are moving forward because you've learned to love and value yourself. This is your energy. I am seeing some of you as a light worker, a spiritual healer, a tarot reader. Now, some of you, you may be projecting a lot of your time and energy, and you may be burning yourself out. And so it's okay to take a break. I do it often from time to time. My energy starts feeling drained. If I start feeling physically like I'm not able to do it, then I force myself to take a break. And you got to do that. You have to, in order for you to restore your energy, in order for you to restore your sanity. So if you're currently going through that, it's okay to take a temporary break. But you have learned to love and value yourself, okay? And so you've set boundaries for yourself, and you're gonna and you are moving forward. You're not going to allow yourself to be trampled on, your self-esteem to be demolished, and to be gaslight like that. So you're not going to allow yourself to be put into that horrible position again, because you have dignity and self-respect. So when red flag starts happening, you are going to push these people out of your way immediately. With the Two of Swords here, this is a Libra vibe. There is some sort of uncertainty here. You have your blinders on. So you learn to love and value yourself, but you're not trying to jump into a relationship anytime soon. In fact, you're really just wanting to break. So as you're moving forward, you're learning to move on. This is the perfect time in order for you to take a break, figure your shit out, just enjoy you. Okay, so hopefully the readings resonated with you. If they did, make sure that you comment down below. I like hearing feedback. I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective reading, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into other decks. I'm going to go ahead and get into the Rebel deck, Couples Edition. We're going to go ahead and do additional love readings, as well as the breakup deck. So this is going to be a general collective. This is going to be anybody in the room or anybody that's going to be watching this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. Okay, those are way too many cards. It's a hot mess. Okay. So I got the Ten of Swords reverse, Aquarius vibe. I got the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. The bottom of the deck, it is the Seven of Cups reverse, followed by the Seven of Swords. So this is going to be about big changes, and realize that you dodged a bullet. You're no longer going to be confused where you're at, and I know you've been wishy-washy between a relationship or whether dating other people, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of pain that goes with it. Now with the Ten of Swords reversed, there's some sort of unresolved issue, and it feels like there's somebody, it feels like there's some sort of karmic lesson that you can't change. You know that it needs to change, but for whatever reason you get pulled back into it. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse, I'm seeing some of you are no longer going to be single. You're going to be jumping right back into an old karmic cycle. Okay. Now with the Ace of Swords here, there's going to be an epiphany moment, an aha moment. that you're having here. Some of you are going to be very salty about being single or being alone. Some of you are having a hard time dealing with codependency issues, but you're going to have you're having a realization that you are a badass motherfucker, you are a badass bitch, and that you're very attractive and you are very attainable, and you're going to realize that you have a lot of magic and power and you're able to seduce people, right? I am sensing an Aries. I'm also sensing a Sagittarius. I'm seeing a Virgo, an Aquarius as well. Also a Pisces here. Now with the Three of Swords, there's heartache. Okay, this is going to lead to a disappointment. This person is, they're going to always disappoint you, whether it's going to be involving three parties or just whether they're unable to hold up their end of the bargain. It's just going to leave you disappointed. With the Eight of Pentacles, you've been diving in to your work, your hobbies. You've been using work as a distraction despite of being in a lot of pain, a lot. You're coming to the realization that you are a beautiful and strong individual, but you're having a really hard time being alone, and once you get your footing, you'll be okay. But there is a lot of pain that's here because it's continued with the Five of Cups here. I'm seeing some of you are going through a spiral depression. I'm seeing some of you may be having a hard time not interacting with people. You're having a hard time because of social distancing. I'm seeing that you feel disconnected with yourself. And that's why you're having a really hard time getting over this breakup, is because you don't have you to rely on, because you've depended so much on the other individual, is that you don't have a strong, solid foundation for yourself. Word. So let's go ahead and get into some other readings. So first we're going to go ahead and go into the Rebel deck. This is going to be for couples edition. So this is going to be anybody that's in a relationship, you know, whether if you're married, have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you're dating that individual, whatever the case may be. If you feel like the reading resonates with, if it feels like you are in a relationship, this reading is for you. Let me throw down just a few extra cards. One more. Okay, perfect. So we've got, just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Do the damn dishes. Soaking is not fucking washing. Can't stress this enough. I know somebody. Okay, so keep shit clean. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. That Virgo is screaming internally. Now keep that shit to yourself. I love being criticized, said no one ever. Right, Virgo? Right, Libra? Okay, now one of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. I'll get that on that with my Aquarius. Okay. Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and do the breakup deck, and then I'm going to go ahead and do additional love messages, okay? So, okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use the breakup deck. So this is going to be for anybody that's currently going through a breakup, anybody that is on a break or having a hard time letting go of this person. These are additional messages that you need to hear. Let me go ahead and do the truffle shuffle with this. One more time. Okay, so let me go ahead and start throwing cards down. So I got 1. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. 4 and 1 more. There we go. Okay. So release, detach, welcome the newness coming to you, okay? So I know you don't see like you're waiting for the new beginning. It's happening. you're just still going through the process. You think it should have, you think you should have seen this coming? I bet your intuition did. You probably, there was a lot of red flags. What the red flags that goes into the beginning of the relationship that you choose to ignore is the demise of the relationship. The whole truth is, the whole truth to this situation has not been revealed. It doesn't matter, cut the cord. If you can't find the lesson in this breakup yet, just accept things as they are and it will bring you peace. And the answer to your question is no. So I know you're trying to think, oh, am I gonna get back with them? No, so stop that shit. Are they thinking about me? No. Should I? No, no, no. Be gone, right? Okay, so the final reading I'm gonna go ahead and give you is gonna be, it's the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle deck. So this is going to be additional love messages. So these are messages that you need to hear. Let me go ahead and mix these cards up. They are a little bit cumbersome. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. So let me go ahead and pick out 5 cards for you. A 1-0, a 2-0, a 3-0, a 4-0, 5-0. Okay. Very interesting messages. So message 1, yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Very contradictory messages, but you know who this is going to be for. So choose between 2. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen, so some of you have more than one suitor. Oh, I do declare I'm getting a vapor. You better choose wisely, honey. Okay, now 3, love language. Speak each other's language, nurture, grow, love to grow. Now cage love. This love is an illusion, a trap. Fly free. There is no love here, right? And reunions, second chances, get back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. Well, that was just a wild roller coaster. Okay, so hopefully these readings resonated with you. If they did, please make sure that you comment down below. I like hearing feedback. And yes, if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a reading. I have completed Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and pretty soon will be uploaded will be Scorpio and Sagittarius for May 2020. So make sure you check those out. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Make sure you stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you soon.